Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our revolutionary Bohemia campaign in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, and I had started doing little bits and pieces without you before I realised that I wasn't actually recording. So I've started giving the land that we took from Songhai to Fulo. It's boring at the moment, so it's probably why I decided to continue without you. Anyway, let's continue giving some of this land to Fulo. Fulo's at the point where I might immediately start to integrate him. Yeah, after this, we'll improve relations up to 190. I might even pay our way up to 190, send a gift or something, and then start the integration process on Fulo. Daura. For some reason, the provinces, Gobea, are alphabetically sorted, but from the bottom upwards. I don't get it. Grant you Kebi as well. Dendi and Delolali. What else? There's all of this stuff over here as well, isn't there? I wonder if they're going to have enough to take it all. I doubt it. It's pretty much 100% from Songhai. Where are I? 1 year, and they're already at 48%. We'll feed them as much as they can. Bedel, Margie. I should go through finding the high dev stuff actually and just fob that off onto them. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Not in the grand scheme of things. Whether it's worth 2% or 10%, they're still going to get up to the 100% and then be over the amount that I can give them. Logon. Bagirimi. Well, I don't know what I just gave away there. All this. I didn't need to give this away. This was already called. Damn it. Big Remy. That one. Need to be more switched on with this. Kotoko. Bono. Up to 72. Canham. Manga. You get a mission as Japan, or I did get a mission as Japan to take Manga. Thought that was weird. Damagaram. You can have that as well. You're up to 82. Kawa. What else? Itsan. Terrain is 86. I'm going to bring that down. You can have air as well. Nope, from the screen. And Ada. And Azabin. Wait, what is that it? No, there's stuff up here. Oh, that was already our call. Was it already our call? It was not our call. Right, that is our call. As is that. You're not, you're not. You are. You're not. You're not. So, the stuff around Songhai. Immediately around Songhai, except for you. Cool though. grant you that. That's up to 93%. 97. Hombori. 98. Carabara. And that is then finally overextended. Okay, not bad. I think most other things are our cores. Yeah, it's just Carabara that they couldn't get in. What about you? Nope, you're Tunis. You're a similar colour. Okay, so Fudo. Let's just send you a gift. Not from that screen. We shall send gift. Should have sent it before we fed them lots. Get them to 200, start the integration process. Have that ticking along. Hopefully in that process they are going to actually integrate things. I've had scenarios where I've done this before and they've not integrated a damn thing. They've not cored a damn thing. So when you integrate them, you also end up with a load of overextension. And if you're at war at the time, you can't just pop out of client state. It's a little bit terrible, but tax fuel low dealt with. All the way down to 134. Would also take on land up here. How close are you to coming in? Could I just man up? And eat this. That's not 34's worth, is it? You're talking May next year. Right, where's the most of the cost going to be? Tunis itself. Can't give you Tolania. Can't give any of this away, really. Do we just man up and take the 134? I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. We've been over before. Not for this long, but we have been over before. And we are going to be waiting for a little bit. I think the truce with Russia ends in 1755. I think that I want that to be the next fight. Just to generate a little bit of manpower. So we do have a little bit of time of peace, I think. Yeah, let's do that. We've fobbed up as much as we can. Don't really want to generate yet another client state up here for not much. 134 isn't much. Not in the grand scheme of things. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, honest. It'll be fine, he says. Honest. Nah, this is okay. I've seen worse. Separate sentiment, we'll keep that there. Otherwise, we may end up getting it again next month. All these are going to try make their way back towards Lithuania. Or towards the Lithuanian capital. So as long as we're roughly around the area to take care of them, then we should be fine. Also, how are we with our ships? How many can we get? Let's get more money. I will build you in the Bristol docks. Well, that's not good. This is not good at all. At times like this, when I wish the Suez Canal had already Already started to be built. Let's bring you around. You move and you stay, so you're not quite taking horrific attrition. That's 40 transports. I'm going to have to grab a couple more, I think. Bring you into Riga. Let's take half of you. I'll bring you down here as well. Ottoman separatists popping and locking on islands. Ugh. And while we're down here, we might have a rumble with Brunei. Maybe. I'll keep the troops down here to occupy Russian land. Depends if they've built a fort down here. If they built a fort down here, then I know they're finished. Then world needs to actually take it in order to demand it in a peace deal. Yeah, we might keep those troops down here. Who's this? Ava. It was very Russia coloured. Tributary Ming. Right. Rebels are successful. Yeah, they're going to be difficult to get rid of. Should have probably gone for quite a small level fort on these islands that we took. So, Najd separatists just there. Bohemian particularists just there, and holy moly! All right, well, got jobs for you. We can already deal with that. We can probably, particularists, contrary to their name, don't fight particularly well. So, I reckon we can probably sort them out. We'll wait for you lot to congregate together. Another 20,000. Another 20,000 to North Africa. I think that this is going to be a hotbed of revolts, as it's wrong culture and wrong religion and all sorts. Influence elections. And gain all the ducats in the land. Hey now, opinion of revolutionary Bohemia changed by plus 40. Do I need the money? No. Bribes are beyond us. Prestige of 10. But we'd only benefit from one of those. So why not get all the money in the land? And have Haino's opinion changed by plus 40. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yep. So you're eliminated there. Treasure fleets arriving everywhere. Good, good, good. Good. Particularists, fair enough. Rebels successful. Rebels are successful. That's fair enough as well. I'll wait till you're all grouped up together before throwing you to the wolves. Away you go. Also, Fulo. Let's start to annex you. Annexation is estimated to cost a total of 712 bird points. That's fine. Annex you there. We'll also try and grab something that will make it cheaper. Or quicker. Improving our diplomatic reputation will make it quicker. However, Vassal Integration Act will make it cheaper. Go Diplo rep. By how much? 20%. So we can wait on that. We can wait until we're up to 80% done on Fulo, grab the integration of vassals, and benefit from that. It'll instantly integrate Fulo, and then we can use that to integrate a client state or two. And if we'd have clicked Separatist Sentiment a couple of months ago when it popped, we'd probably already have another one. So, this is not good. Let's try and get a 6/6 in charge there. We'll force march you into here. No Separatist Sentiment. That's fair enough. We won that. We don't need to speed march into there. Split you two up. You can actually get back on the boat there. I'll drop you off around the side. And use this a lot to squish the particularists. You two should be spread out. No 6/6. There you go. Another conversion, excellent. Let's go for... I've never heard of this place in my life. Marshallo Austria. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's only going to take 11 months. A lot of calls coming in, which should be... Well, we're down to 112. That's all our cores on the go. There's a lot of 0%ers that are coming in soon. 1%, 2%, 3%. Yeah, we're going to be over for a while, aren't we? Not by much though. That's fine. That's fine as well because it's not my concern. That's why I give it to California. Also, this you could do dealing with this. Bohemia Louisiana. Ooh, 62,000. Thankfully they popped on foot. This lump here should be more than enough. And all my ships there. Transports are coming round to pick up. Where are my transport? Where is my transport fleet? Yep, they're going all the way around here to pick up this lump to send them on to clear out the island. Excellent. Don't need all of you. Half can go there. And half can stay. Good. More treasure fleets. Sunni zealots in that place. Well, it's not my concern. Particularists. Again. In fact, 31,000. No, it's very backline orientated. Let's wait for some support. It's only particularists, it's not going to do much. Lithuanian separatists have crossed the borders. Knew they'd be back. And in greater numbers. Let's go and deal with those. We don't need many, but 55,000 is more than enough to deal with what's going on down here. Okay. Okay. You'll get taken back by the fort, so let's move you to Constantinople. I mean, there's going to be a lot of uprisings whilst we're this overextended, but the good thing is, if there is a silver lining, or there is a good thing about this, a lot of these areas are now going to have -100 to unrest because of recent uprising. Stability cost modifier, missionary strength. Could do with a missionary strength. And we are very tolerant of heretics and heathens. We are very tolerant of heretics because of taking a humanist. So yeah, let's get the extra missionary strength. You won't see much of an impact where the where it takes just 10 months or so. You'll see the bigger impact where you're looking at like 101 months to convert units. An extra 1% knocks it down to 50 months. Pretty much cut in half. Good. Good. And even gooder. You're old, that was. I'll put you in Tunis so I know where you are. Yeah, let's just go for it. And you can run into there. Alright, bring you down here. Get you on these ships so that we can clear out these islands. We'll hit the 19th stack, I think, first. Yeah, particularly don't fight particularly well. Which is I'll consider in the name. That's fine. Cholula, again, not my concern. My minions can take care of that. So particularists dealt with. No, from here. Everyone else head up north. And you two can take back those two provinces. I think it's just because we were converting here. It sparked off the revolt. But that's fine. I think we're all good there. Lose 1 stability. Well, that's terrible. Can we get it back? Can we buy it back? We cannot. It's quite expensive once you flip to revolutionary to buy stability, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. And that's not my problem. 38 to 32 and then 30, although we do have a 58 stack there. Let's use you instead then. Okay. That's fine. I think this is the 19 stack. You staying there? No. They'll be off all the way back to his capital, or where his capital was, which was around here. Much like the other separatists did. But let's split you so you're not taking quite the attrition. Even more separatist sentiment. Brilliant. Right, we should hit the biggest stack first. And just mop up. How close are we? 4%. 3% is coming in very soon. As is 2%. Oh, yeah. This is alright. I think we've only had, what, 3 separatist sentiment pop up? Well, that's a new. Let's go deal with that. Canal in Antioch delayed. That is a regrettable indeed. Okay. And where was that? Outstanding. You go back to Tunis. And that should be us well under the threshold. Okay, so it is a minor inconvenience, but I don't care. You go there. You go there. Whilst we have there's been uprisings down here. Nope, wasn't uprising there. Just thinking about converting the places that have had recent uprising in them. Who'd have Indigo? You've had a recent uprising, haven't you? Yeah. So adding another +6 of having a missionary here. So I'm raced. He's not even going to touch the sides because of the -100, and he'll be done long before that wears off. So the ship has stopped sinking. We just need to mop up, lick our wounds. Get into Russia in 3 years, I think, maybe 4. And another call. Let's go for Teke. I know where that is. After Connie's. Oh, I never actually... balls. Alright, take them out. And circle around and take the 50 out. And then come to rest on that province. And we can take Diplotech ahead of time. I might leave my troops down here. I think, including this 11, I think we have about 60,000 all in all. Okay. Oh, of course these. Do I have troops around here? Yeah, 16. 16 with a decent leader should be enough to put you down. And someone has had the audacity to die. Who has died? The improved relations guy. Diplo rep would be nice. Diplo rep would be very nice right now. But I want a level 5. No, we're ahead of time, aren't we? We're ahead of time on a Diplo. We might as well just make it a level 3. Why do I want Diplo rep instead of the shaky hand guy of improved relations? Because we're integrating, and therefore we will integrate better or more the higher we can push. Damn it. The higher we can push our diplomatic reputation. Annex up. Who did we annex? Portugal. When does that wear off? Can't be that long. Can't be that long. Annex subjects. In 52. So next year we grab another 3 Diplo. We've already got artificially 1 from the policy that we turned on. We're also trading in ivory, which is brilliant. Our extension is adding to that as well, which means currently Fulo get themselves integrated in April of 1760. But can we pump that number? We currently use 6 Diplo each month, and we can use more Diplo if we've got the Diplo rep. And if you use more Diplo, then it's going to happen quicker. You still use the same amount of Diplo points, it means it happens quicker. The only way you can make it cheaper is by policies. Or ideas, of course. But I think we have all the ideas that make it cheaper. Yeah. All the ideas that make it cheaper. So let's have a little comparison of what one Diplo rep does. Currently April 1760. Let's put you in the slot. It will have now dropped to April 1760. Alright, let's allow that to tick then. And then go have a look at it. Where are you? Dealt with. Let them revolt. Let them revolt. It's not my problem. And that's the tick. Fuller. January 1759. I use 7 each month instead of 6. So that's going to go up. That's going to go up by quite a lot actually. We've got another 3 to lump onto that because of integrated vassals dropping off. Also, our overextension is going to come down over the next couple of years before the war with Russia. Our overextension is going to be coming down, which is going to add almost another 2 to this number. So it should happen fairly quickly. Plus we have that policy that we can turn on within about 20% of the end and just have it instantly done. What am I doing here? I'm meant to be building spy network on Russia. I should always have a spy network on the Ottomans. They still have quite a few forts to get through. You don't actually need it to be there anymore. Let's send you instead. Who's on the list? Bohemian Peru. Improve relations with Bohemian Peru, who are quite big. It takes ages for them to get back. Are you moved up to the coast? Well, have you moved up to the coast as well? Actually, say what it'll do. Transports. Just hang out by the troops. Last island needs to be dealt with. Let's go. We'll deal with this island and then that will be the end of this episode. And yeah, all grouped up here. Who do we attack into? Fayum? How about you? Brunei, perhaps. Allied with Malacca and Sulu. I won't mind that. Sulu is this tiny little island here. But just fighting Malacca and Brunei, I'm fairly certain we should be able to beat them. 27, 25, 25, 27, 27, 27. So, comparable tech. We'll have a look into what ideas they took. A lot more of our extension burned off, which means our Diplo rep has gone up. Or should have gone up. Yep, fine. And we'll grab all of you and put you over here. How many can you support? 45. Any other can support more? 6, 4, 4. Those islands are going to do much better. Alright, we'll probably split them. So about 60,000. I'd want heavies down here as well. I'm not going to need my heavies to fight Russia. So let's transport them down to these islands. Also, are you done yet? No. We don't have any ideas for colonization. So, this happens very, very slowly. These just transports? They're just transports. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to be looking at the possibility of expanding our empire in the Malacca trade node. The more that actually, we'd have a merchant down here, do we? Why did our merchant start here? I'm sure we can pull some merchants from somewhere else. If we can grab a lot of power in Malacca, then we can bring it down the southern route, put it into Zanzibar, and then ship it around the Cape of Good Hope down our usual path, flung across the. Will you stop licking yourself right into that microphone? Flung straight across the Atlantic, up the eastern seaboard, Gulf of St. Lawrence, all the way into the North Sea, and then into the English Channel, where we currently funnel 411 ducats into, and make 478 ducats. Oh, Brabant. We need to get rid of Brabant. It's making far too much money off us. Anyway, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, do take care.